Hey there, partner.
How do you do, sir?
You know when you have one of ththose days...
Looking to sell your wares or buy
That's so.
some of the finest meat to ever grace this town? If you'd take some time to practice your work, I could give you more money in future, you know?
Thank you. Really?
More talk about that boy. Don't know why we can't find us.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. The Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Bear right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
You've been... And that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine out.
Remember what he said.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here!
You ain't gonna survive the raiders, you hear me?
We try that again! Give me a hand with these bastards!
anymore. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up. All right, I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we
are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
You're a good boy.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
You all right, boy? Real good, boy. Hey, come on, boy. Relax. That's my boy.
better not be stealing from the collection box again, Reverend.
Stealing? Stealing me?
You.
No. I was putting money in. How dare you, Mr. Pearson?
Well, go on then. Put it in. Go on! 5 cents. How generous of you.
You're not a nice man, Mr. Pearson. All of you, get to work. This is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you. We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. That's right. That's right. Just start stabbing. Ouch.
Ah!
Again?
Now, let me see. You ain't very good, are you? Think I'll call it a day now.
You be
that was
well.
fun.
Come on! Get it while it's hot! What's the sheriff's costume all about?
Arthur Morgan.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Hey, boy.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further. This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
Let's go, boy.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. They barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Keep it coming, but carefully. Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another. So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord, there's somebody needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up! There, boy.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Nah.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now, you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
No, that's not it. I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later. Come on now, boy. Easy now.
Wait.
Because we are here today for a very special occasion.
Yeah! Woohoo!
It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late.
If you're gonna watch, keep it.
Our numbers
Supremo's
are
talking.
waning, thanks to the fool. Who's in Congress and their ludicrous ideas. But today, we grow one stronger.
Yeah!
We anoint a new brother into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards. Time to go, boy. Giddy up. Yep. Yeah. See you later, boy.
I'm good.
Hey.
Hi, Charles.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pearson. This is a decent pelt. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I trust all's well.
Not right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
particularly silly. I know you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff. Of course we do. But then we read them ourselves. Do you? Sometimes. What is it about this nonsense? I don't know. It makes you feel happy, even as it's making you feel sad and driving you mad for being so stupid. I know. This one's particularly idiotic. About a Scottish lord and a princess who was raised as a peasant, but whose noble blood shines. I know. Can I read it? If you don't? Of course. Don't tell Karen. Your secret's safe with me.
Hi, Hosea.
Hi there, mister.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
Real good, boy.
Somebody help me! Gav? Gav? I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please!
Partner?
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and, now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Gavin! Hey, move it! Anyway, hello.
Sir?
This is really worrying me.
Hello, mister.
How do you do, sir? Howdy. First time?
I reckon it's you teaches the sun to shine.
Y'all in here chawing?
Hello.
While we out there fighting?
Settle down, fellas.
Loonies.
Sunday Southerner, you're in my spot.
Just plain shocking.
Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Damn fools. No one wants you here.
Move along. We ain't looking for your company.
Okay. You don't leave, I'll make you leave. That's simple.
Guess you want a piece.
Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas.
You gotta hit harder.
Let's see if we can't clobber some sense into you.
Settle down, please.
Enemies of the morn deserve no mercy. Eat this.
Okay then, gentlemen.
It's the Sunset Trail for you.
The hell?
Jesus.
Heaven help me!
Wasting my time.
I can't believe that.
That's the word in town.
Excuse me, partner.
Hear enough to scare the horses looking like that.
Hello, sir.
How do you do?
Ours are still unkind. I've been waiting on that winning streak for some time.
That's just the way of things, I guess.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
That's good.
Hey, mister.
Look at all that blood. How disgusting.
Nothing for you to concern yourself with.
Oh, that's really...
Hey there, partner.
Well, hello there.
Dive in! Dive! In! Where the hell are you?
Hey, partner.
Damn nice.
Get a move on, will you?
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't good.
What are you in the market for?
I need a wash. You got a bath?
Magnificent. You'll feel renewed in no time.
Some damned had to empty this off lady on her way into the park.
Hey there.
I can't believe
How do you do?
20. Well, there it is.
A few years back, some fella stumbled in here and shot a man dead right where you stand.
Would you like help in there?
Sure, why not?
Trust me, you won't regret it. Ain't a woman here do a better job than me. Let me know if it's too warm.
Oh, been a tough few weeks.
That's so.
I do not like getting older.
Yes, certainly.
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Oh, boy. Okay, then.
All right, I think I'm good.
It was lovely to meet you.
Feller? Well, thank you for your help.
What can I get for you?
I need some food. Can I get a meal?
Let's get all bets down.
How about this?
That's the man there.
Great. No more bets. Let's play.
I heard.
Good eating, ain't it?
Keep an eye out. I saw a stranger spit.
Ladies?
Good morning to you, sir.
See you next time.
Boy. Oh, hell. How much I drink? Okay there? Yeah. Yeah.
You boys don't
You all
run
right
much,
there,
huh?
boy?
Go drink
Whoa,
some moonshine,
Barrett.
you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn street! Same goes for you, you sons of bitches!
Get back here and face us like a man, you coward!
Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here!
Move it, goddammit!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
What?
What do you want, boy?
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than I
Mister?
Good morning, partner.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Hey, partner. Fine morning to you. Yep.
I think we got a spy. Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about the big plantation house.
Do you know the way? I see you back here again. I'll assume you spying. Intruder on the property. You again? I thought I told you. Get going now. We shot folks for less than not getting the warning.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. Hey there, mister.
You can't be here.
Okay, settle down there. Great. Okay, fella. Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Let's go, boy. Yep. Yeah. That's it. Come on now, boy.
No, not a big check, but that can take what you can get out there.
Hey there!